Come here to pioneer. I bring the light to the deepest secrets of different bills. Hey, don't condemn me, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the real one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface, still they try to drag my name.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? This is your man, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you. Right now, of course, before we get into this video, what you need to do is go ahead and drop that like if you have already done so. Also, if you haven't subbed to the channel yet, man, go ahead and sub to the channel. Also, check out the membership opportunities that we have. Obviously, all you have to do is check out the link in the description or just head to my profile, hit the join button, and look at the 3 different tiers that we have to offer, right? Now, let's talk about the one and only Anthony Davis. Now, of course, you know me being a big-time Lakers fan, y'all should have known Anthony Davis was going to be coming up soon. It's just so crazy how I have so many different builds, rare builds, revisit. I got so many series going on right now that it's kind of like, dang, like I forgot. Now I haven't done an Anthony Davis build. So I got to give y'all the Anthony Davis build. If you do not know who Anthony Davis is, you're definitely sleeping on the rock. He's by far none the best big man in the NBA. Obviously, you see right here, he's a 96 overall. That's the highest rated big man in the game. And there's literally nothing he can do on the court. Like, he can do it all. He can dribble, he can shoot, he can beat you in the post. He can shoot the 3, the mid-range, post fade, post hooks. Defensively, he is a problem. He's literally I get he rim protector, if you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? So of course, you know, it's going to be extremely hard to make Anthony Davis, but of course it's also going to be extremely exciting because he is one of my favorite players in the league right now. And obviously he plays for my favorite team, so you cannot ask for anything better than that. Anthony Davis is an 8-time All-Star, right? He's a 3-time All-NBA player. Obviously he won Rookie of the Year. He's a 3-time block champion, 3-time All-Defensive Team selection. Of course, he was also the 2017 All-Star MVP. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. And obviously, what he's doing right now, he's averaging almost 27 points a game, 10 rebounds, 3 assists, and of course, he is shooting a whopping 31% from the three-point line. And this dude is dang near 7 feet tall. So you cannot ask for anything better than that for his player. He's a perfect Robin to LeBron James. And we're going to go ahead and get into Anthony Davis, all right? Now, as you can see here, 86 driving dunk for someone that's 6'10". You know that's going to be complicated. He has a 72 mid-range, a 74 three-point shot, right? Post hooks a 93, post fades a 93, post moves an 89. Where's it at? Ball handling is a 65. And let me tell you right now, 65 ball handling for someone other that's 6'10", that's other than the Greek Freak or Ben Simmons is like, wow, all right? He's dang near 5 away from having the actual pro tier dribbles, man. Like, that's insane. And Anthony can definitely dribble. So AD is a monster. Like I said, there's nothing he can't do on the court, man. And then, of course, on the defensive side, you're going to get something crazy. Look at 97 interior defense, a whopping 73 perimeter defense. Block is an 89. And then offensive defensive rebound, 75, 81. All right? So this is ridiculous as it is. But wait till you see the badges. Look at this. Back down Punisher, fancy footwork, Lob City, pick roll, pick back boss. Those are all gold. He even has my favorite cross key scorer, right? Then he has silly shooting badges. Deep fades, pick and popper, silver difficult shots, hot zone hunter. Oops. And then you have your playmaking. He has goals. He's going to have goals, post spin technician, and silver dream shake. And then on defense, you're just going to have a look at this. So he literally has 3 out of the 4 categories. He has tons of badges on. Right? So it's going to be extremely hard to make this, but at the same time, I'm going to enjoy it because I have a really good idea of what I'm going to do and how I'm about to make this build. So let's go ahead and head over to the My Player Builder and let's make the one and only Anthony Davis. All right, so let's get right into it, man. So of course, Anthony Davis is a power forward. He's right-handed. He's currently number 3 for the Los Angeles Lakers. All right. The pie chart that I went with is obviously I'm gonna go with the pure blue. Okay, so I did debate about going here, but the problem is the driving dunk and just what I want from him is just not going to add up. It's not going to give me exactly what I want. Whereas this, I feel like when you think about Anthony Davis, you know what he can do around the basket, contact dunks, just speed, everything you can think of. This would be the one. Whereas I feel like this one right here is good, but I just feel like the driving dunk is just not going to be high enough, of course, when you have to make him 6'10". And that's something you got to think about. So that 87 looks good now, but we make him 6'10", it is nowhere near what you want it to be. Whereas this right here, when you make him 6'10", at least you're going to be in a good area to where it makes sense with those contact dunks, all right? So that's what I'm going with the pure blue, all right? When it comes here, obviously I went, well, I don't want to say obviously, because you could go here, right? The 72, 73, and 90. But for me, going here and having that the speed and the vert, of course, when you're a slasher, I'm always big on that, because even though it doesn't seem like much of a difference, you can still get a ton with the +8 on your speed and your vert. And of course, again, this looks good now, but remember, I got to make him 6'10", and once you go up in height, it kills your stuff. So this right here drops even more. So I'd rather go here. And Anthony Davis is not a 90 strength guy anyway, right? So it just makes sense to go here because I want to be as quick as possible and as fast, all right? When it comes here, let me pull it up real quick. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to actually max out the top 4. So we're going to max all this out here, right? And then that's going to get you to 95, 87, 91, 95. We have to upgrade the mid-range and the three-point shot, and we got to upgrade the post fade. That gives us 3, and that's going to be really clutch, and I'm going to show you exactly why, all right? We're going to skip all this, all right? And then we're going to go straight to the defense. We're going to go 74. We're going to go 60 on the perimeter defense. We're going to go 56 on the lateral quickness, and then we're going to max everything else out, all right? So there you have it. You have 27, 3, 1, and 12. Now, obviously, looking at that, that is not bad at all, especially for my career play. This pure blue pie chart be really great for rep, pick and rolls. Oh my goodness, this is, like I said, and to be able to have 3 badges, so where you can actually shoot in the mid range, that's great. The downside is this, and let me tell you why I didn't do this, because with this build, running on the 3s, running in rec, running to where I feel like it's going to be ran, you're not going to be doing a lot of post moves. It's not going to be a post scorer, so that's why I didn't implement it. And of course, you know, you can't have all 4 categories maxed out. One of the categories has to be sacrificed, and I decided to sacrifice the post moves here because, again, we're not going to be doing a lot of post moves with this gameplay of how Anthony Davis plays. And to be honest with you, Anthony Davis doesn't do a lot of post moves anyway, right? Anthony Davis is a face-up guy. So you're going to see him a lot. He faces up. He shoots a lot of 3s. He shoots a lot of mid-range shots. And he likes going to the basket. He doesn't do a lot of back-to-the-basket stuff. He's more of the modern-day bigs in the game. He doesn't play with his back to the basket. He actually faces up, okay? So those are the 2 main reasons why I didn't do that. Even though he does have it, he doesn't utilize it enough. And then, of course, when it comes to playing in the park and stuff, a lot of these bigs are setting screens and rolling for lobs, or just setting screens for their point guards. You're not going to be doing a lot of post moves unless you're a 1v1 player, right? So that's the reason why I didn't do that. Let's go here to the size here. You know him. He is definitely compact. Or maybe we can go solid. We can go solid with him. Remember, now he is 6'10", so we have to take him 6'10", and you can see it takes a huge hit to our vert and speed and everything. And then also, as you see, the driving dunk went down to an 89. But I wanted to make sure I at least had 90, so you can be able to get all the animations. So that's the reason why I had to go with the pure blue, okay? And then for the for the weight, he was 253 pounds, so we want to go 253. Of course, you have to max out his whole wingspan, right? So now, as you're looking at this, you have an 89 driving dunk. Of course, like I said, that's going to get you to a 93, so you're going to be good there. You have a 90, a 99 standing dunk, which is crazy. You have an 88 driving layup. You have a 66 mid-range shot. That's good. And a 52 three-point shot. And that's going to be good, too. My lob threat is exactly at a 52, and I shoot really, really good with my lob threat in the corner, all right? Especially if someone has floor general and dimer, GG. Now, when it comes to interior defense, you will have an 82, which is good, an 84 block. You have a 69 steal. You have an 80 offensive defensive rebound. So again, this is an extremely solid build, but what's really going to set this build apart is if you look to the top right, you're going to have a 79 speed, you're going to have an 80 vert, and then you're going to have a 71 acceleration, and you'll have an 83 strength. So you're going to be extremely well-rounded, power forward, center, whatever you want to call him, when you're playing in any of these venues, the park or the rec center. Okay, and then what you want to go here, you have 4 different choices. It's so crazy that you get post scoring takeover. I would not go for that bait. I think that these 2 will be the best ones to go with, either rim protector or slasher. And of course, you know me, I'm going with the slasher. All right. And then there you have it. You have an interior finisher and you have similar to Anthony Davis. So you have both of them right there. This build is, again, I feel like it's one of the better versions of Anthony Davis. I feel like there could be another version that I thought about doing, but I just feel like it just did not genuinely replicate what I think his play style in the park would be. Okay, so let's go ahead and test this build out real quick. And first and foremost, you know, we want to get him to 99. So let's just give him the 99 once this loads up. Here we go. Let's give him 99. All right. And then here you have a whopping 27 badges. So, of course, you know, you want to go contact finisher. That's the big one. You want to go consistent. So what I'm going to do is start going with some stuff that I feel like will be good. Consistent finisher. You want to go acrobat. You don't need deep hooks because you do not have that. You want to go lob city. You want to go pick and roller. Of course, you want to go fancy footwork. You want to go slithery finisher. And then the last one I think that you should go is put back boss. Right? So these are the badges I think that will be really, really good. And then from here is you have 2 badges you can pick from. So then, and listen, you don't want to go Giant Slayer because you're already 6'10". So it does not make sense to have Giant Slayer. So I just want to put that out there. It does not make sense to have Giant Slayer. All right. So then now it just comes down to what you want. You want to go Hall of Fame. I think that having fancy footwork Hall of Fame and put back boss Hall of Fame would be extremely smart to have, because getting this badge here on Hall of Fame gives you some of the most ridiculous contact dunks you could ever imagine, because putback boss gives you extremely good boosts. It says enables putback dunks and boosts the shot attributes of a player that attempts a putback layup or dunk right after getting an offensive rebound. Well, if you already have, you know, a 99 driving, what we had, it was a 95 driving dunk, and you already have a 99. I'm sorry, an 80, 93. I'm saying I'm all over the place. A 93 driving dunk, and then you give a +4 to that, and also you have a 95 standing dunk, and you did +4 if you're 99. You already have a 99 driving dunk. Then this gives a boost to that. So you can imagine how crazy the contact dunks are going to be once you get the ball and put it right back up, right? So that's something that's slept on, but that's definitely something you will want to go with, right? Then here in the shooting, all you want to do here in the shooting is you just want to get catch and shoot, okay? Trust me, just get catch and shoot. Don't worry about quick draw because you're not going to be doing a lot of shooting anyway. Go ahead and get that gold catch and shoot. And then if you hit legend, get the 10, then get the quick draw, right? So when I was actually on my lob threat, what I started doing first before I did quick draw was I worked on everything else before I went to quick draw, because I knew I had to be able to get these badges first to hit shots. You're not going to get the shooting badges if you're just maxing out if you have gold quick draw, right? You want to get this catch and shoot because a lot of the guys are going to leave you open anyway. So you don't need to be worrying about trying to get off a quick release. Most of the time they're going to say, oh yeah, interior finisher, he can't shoot. And then all of a sudden, bang, you hit him. So like you want to try to get those. And like I said, it's going to be a slow grind to get these 3 badges, these 3 badge upgrades, but it's worth it. Okay. It's so worth it. Right. Here again, to me, it's just really dependent. Either bailout will be good, break starter will be good, post spin. I'm just gonna go with quick first step, right? And then here, what you want to do is you want to get your chase down on bronze. You want to get your intimidator on gold. You want to get your rim protector on bronze. You want to get your rebound chaser on gold. You have 4 badges left over. It all really, like I said, it all really depends on you. You want to get clamps, you can do clamps. You want to get brick wall, you can do brick wall if you have to set screens. So let's say, for instance, you are an individual that needs to set screens. You got to get that on gold, and then maybe get interceptor on bronze, right? And that's not bad. Like I said, it's not bad at all. You get, again, this build will be extremely well for rep also. So just keep that in mind, all right? But there you have it, my nephews and nieces. This is the Anthony Davis build. If you enjoyed this video, you know what you need to do. Drop that like, sub to the channel, check out the membership opportunities. And of course, this is your man, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon, another banger. And you know, when I say I'll be back soon, another banger, you know exactly what day I'm talking about, man. I'm talking about tomorrow. I'm out.
Yeah. Rare form, yeah.